Honestly, let's just run it. It's all good. Okay. I just got to do this one thing real quick. Alright. Good, I'm gonna look real cute. I better not start that guy actually anyways. I better start him. You know what? Might as well. Okay, I'm switching now. I know exactly what I'm gonna do this game.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up,
No, I don't know why it got voted.
Between the Cincinnati Bengals
This, blame
and
Hodge.
our home team.
That was all Hodge.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Brooklyn. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Good work so far. He's got room.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go close this poll.
He gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Their own 36-yard line.
Sorry, I had to end the poll. So we didn't get people voting last minute. Ow! We got 6 dumbasses in here, really?
This one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
I mean, they probably thought I had Mahomes, though, to be fair. They're real fucking sad that he didn't make the flight.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins.
Let's go, my dog. You know what? We got a chance to make the upset of the week, my guy.
20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Bro, we got dogs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just
So is
brought some
Samson.
extra work in the opening quarter. You
Samson's a
couldn't
low-key
script
dog.
that run any better.
10 at the 44-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on, set. Bronco lady.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He's tackled at the
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
You piece of fucking meathead!
Getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so
You fucking
often when we
meathead.
evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
3rd down run from Judkins. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line.
I mean, I could technically go for it.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a
I'm going
balanced
for it.
offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Pause red. Set. Cut.
Now Gabriel on 4th down. And it's a
Oh, you piece of fan indeed. There.
and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Got it. 11. Wide 80. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll be measuring the line to limit the game to a yard.
I don't have my there, buddy.
I don't think that's the amount.
That'd be
they were
Sweat
looking
or
for there,
Hunter.
Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On 2. Ready?
No, he's the
No, Brock. Ready to go now on
defensive
2nd
end.
down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
God, this is
And
gonna
they're going to bring him
suck.
down just on the other side of midfield.
His fucking defense is awful, bro.
For the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
Hold on. I just realized something. Sorry. I don't think my cornerbacks were put in that I signed.
Into some yards after catch.
I signed 2 cornerbacks in free agency. That's what I did.
Here we go.
First down.
I mean, I had to. My best
This is
fucking.
hauled in by T. Higgins.
Better get him.
He's still
Get
going
him.
at the 30.
This is gonna be a fucking slut fest.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is gonna be a fuck fest.
The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already.
Dude, I wanted to start Taylor Green, but I don't want him to get hurt before I trade him.
Full 17 games to go, but so far so good.
No, I'm good. Because how I'm gonna use him, he probably gonna get hurt.
Mini camps get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
That's what I was, dude. That's honestly what my plan was the season before. I was gonna get Mahomes just read optional all year long.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wallace with a return here.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now, bro.
And
I
that's
forgot
gonna
to
set
turn
them
them
up
back
just
on.
beyond their own 20.
So right now they're not on. I mean, for this game, I forgot to turn them on. You were rushing me. No, I know.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Like, if there's any way we could have done this tomorrow night, I would have, but I'm like, let's just get it done. Because I gotta work tomorrow night anyways.
Now fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Snacks it near the edge. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
There's a
That's an
kick
11-yard
right there,
pickup,
buddy.
and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's their
Everyone's in
bread.
here probably confused, like,
That
where the
play
fuck is
action gives him time
Mahomes
off
at?
the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can
Nope.
cover him.
First down, Gabriel.
Oh, I did it too soon.
And he's not going to
Yeah, I did
be
too
picking
soon.
himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but
He'll be
even
all right.
he couldn't get anything out of that one.
No, yeah, I'm not
That
worried.
defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, Gabriel. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay. If he's
He
trying to
doesn't
play
throw
too
as
much
well
hero
as,
ball. Gotta find a
Gabriel.
way to get the ball out of your hand.
His throwing motion, yeah, his throwing motion, I don't
An
like it.
enviable
Man.
spot as they come up 3rd and long.
I mean, I don't either, but he throws better than
Here he
fucking.
goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed.
Damn, the whole league about to watch me get smoked, bro. There's 7 people watching right now.
Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so
And I gotta change the kick meter after this, too.
Roy
See?
Bohorquez to handle it.
That's on me, though.
And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds.
No, I'm streaming too, yeah. Yeah, everyone's gotta watch the points. Everyone's gotta stream even if 2 people are watching to get the points.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set.
Yes,
for 1st
sir.
and
Well, we're also both getting +1. The winner gets +2 for the game of the week, so.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this
Damn
defense.
right you're not.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Burrow to the air now. Waller with the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Good shit.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
You know what the 4th down rule is, right, Justin?
T. Higgins, the intended receiver.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
And
mark
that leaves them with a
That's
decision to
awesome.
make on 4th and short. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Play action now. Burrow.
Good shit. Oh my god, dude. I fucking panicked and I choked. I'm not gonna lie. It was like,
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a
Good.
defender
I'm glad he
that
didn't.
cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
dude, why did I do
This
that?
drive's quickly headed in the wrong
I'm playing like
direction. First
shit,
play set
dude.
down behind the line.
I'm trying to do too much with this fucking
These
team. I
edge
can't
players
do
love
it.
chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from this one right after this.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Fight 60. Hut.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Looking right.
Just something, I guess. 3 yards is better than
He
9.
has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
Ready.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Ready.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh my god, dude.
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field.
For the Browns.
Good, return that.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Wait till you play
Showing
hard.
trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
No, this is good plays.
Escapes the defender. And some
It's
excellent work
ugly.
to drive them
It's
all the
ugly.
way out past the 30-yard line.
Bengals
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
31-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Burrow now on first down. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it
There's
in
nothing
for
I
the
could have done.
Cincinnati touchdown.
Once he
The
got the
Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
14. Browns nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's
for
McPherson
Cincinnati.
on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's so stupid, yeah.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one's gonna do the best. All right, buddy.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the
Have 4.
phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate. Really
everyone's getting it.
calls
It's not even a
just
set.
trust the most.
I mean,
With second
I don't
and
have
10 now,
Mahomes,
ball
so I don't have
still
like a
at that
set person. I
39-yard
just gotta
line.
see who can take him through the game.
Back to the air, Watson. Cut out left.
Oh my god!
Right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
No, dude, I stepped out of bounds.
On that play. And that's a Browns first
But I could have pushed it over. I just hit and leaned over too much. But yeah, I was doing a league where I was running Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers. I would just throw Aaron Rodgers in when I needed him.
Turn it into an explosive play.
First down throw, Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say.
Yeah, no, I sub my running backs a lot, to be honest with
the
you.
standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Ready.
On third down, he'll go with Sampson. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More coming your way from Brooklyn. Stick around.
At the 18-yard line.
4. I did have 7 at one point, but I mean they left for good reason. I would have left too. The way I was playing, bro. Alright, damn, this guy sucks ass.
On the ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Oh my god, this fucking kid. He just is so fucking already commenting on my YouTube fucking stream.
Working from the gun, Watson. Who gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete.
Fannin. Fannon's gonna be good in a few
Down the
weeks.
5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically.
It's
but I'm not how you
69.
test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit
So
you.
is
That was the epitome
Sanders,
of
and
courage to
then
make that
Gabriel's a
in cut and
67.
Make the catch.
Ready, ready.
So I do.
First and goal, Judkins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime.
Didn't get shut out. Yeah, I straight up did, yeah. I did my last league like this.
The grab game paid off.
Well, these
No, it lets you do it like
If you can score
automatically now.
rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous.
Yeah, I need to change these fucking pick meters into this.
That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And
Oh my God.
that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
I hate this game. I hate this kick meter, dude. I hate it.
Great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, fuck Ohio, bro. You know what I'm saying?
One play action here. Burrow. Catch made by Chase
Dude, it looked like I just had a
And
knee.
he'll be brought down a step or two
I'm
shy
not
of
throw.
midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Yards on the pickup.
I call this
Okay.
quarterback's best friend.
All right,
Some call it
calm
a
down.
safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Give on
Yeah, but you
second.
use Joe Burrow,
And he's
so you're used to
dropped
Burrow.
just
at least.
short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive
You said you won a
really
Super
hoped he
Bowl
was
with
going
him.
to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now we'll give up the
Oh, come on.
He's got the first down grab and still
Come on,
do
man.
get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bengals have a first down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals.
Yeah,
That's going to be their first.
Maybe there's other
They'll
people
have 2
streaming.
left to work with before halftime.
Hey, dude, to get this much, usually I don't have anybody watching my streams.
So they'll head up here
I just knew
first
they
and
would
10
because the
from
league has just
34.
popped off and everything.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Flush down now to his left. He tucks it and takes off. His slide puts a bow on this play.
What kind of
after a
slide's
gain
a
of about 6.
forward slide, bud?
Offense up to the line fast.
At the 27-yard line.
Burrow on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense...
It's only been recently.
Swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
3rd and short, it's Burrow.
Fucking A,
It's
dude.
caught. Chase has it. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown,
Yeah, I know.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really mad. Dude, my best overall the cornerback is 82, and then my other one is 79, and the rest.
Scoring catch of the game.
And then I was 77, and then the rest are like in the
Some
60s, so I still got to
sensational
sign
work
him.
by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
His return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far.
I'm good at these kick returns.
Across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stack. 70 tempo. Ready.
He's back to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here's the final play.
Yeah,
of our
you
first
just have to
half.
call it the right moment.
Let's go. Go.
Final throw before the break. Escapes out to the left.
I was going to say, if you don't, he is.
So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. with more of the NFL
I
on
sound like
EA
you've been
Sports.
talking to Paul Heyman too much. Pressure.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Samaje Perine on the return.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Yeah. I mean, my secondary is pretty weak. My front isn't too bad. And my linebackers are solid.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock.
Oh, Chase Brown's solid. I have him in my
Run
offline
like
league.
that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit
He's
more
like my third
bounce
string.
offensively, because you also know you can set the table for more.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. Got some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8.
There's just not much I'm going to be able to do to you on defense.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it.
Kind of, that's the one I always pick too. I don't know why.
Fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the gun, a give to Brown. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Burrow setting to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play.
Of course.
Really not a large
Of
play
course.
for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, what?
Wallace with a return here.
Oh, really?
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panther 11, Panther Viking 18.
From the gun, Watson. Luke Jenkins on the drop down. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for a Brooklyn first down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action, it's Watson.
Oh.
This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, here's Watson.
Oh.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I knew it was going to be like this. I mean, I just knew if I didn't have even Mahomes, there was really no chance. Like, he gives us a little chance, but not.
Big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for
The score's showing it, but it's just because.
Conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to the
Sorry, I'll have one next week for Hodge.
Don't be reckless.
Don't worry, Patty's
This
coming for you
defense
next
has
week,
earned a right
Hodge.
to be aggressive.
Starting from the 5.
No, I didn't say we're coming for you. I said Patty's coming for you. The Browns are not coming for you at all. It's just Pat. It's just Pat. Yeah, no, it's just one singular guy to hit me.
Position here as they start out 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Texas A&M. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Burrow. Completed over the middle.
How did he catch that? Wow. That's wild. My guy literally let you catch it.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That is caught.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
And this is going to be Browns football. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But
That was a
second
fumble.
hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, it's just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Another game to Judkins. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's throwing deep to the left.
Dude, why won't you let me, like, control my wide receiver at all? Like, I literally clicked him, like, so far ago, dude.
Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, as if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
Finds a man right side. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
I'll take that, buddy. Thank you, buddy. We'll take that XP for my defensive backs.
Your first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 34-yard line.
Okay,
So
quick.
they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions.
I mean, he's the only one who's the best one, and he's not doing good at all.
They'll Now begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter
This is how you not quit, fellas. This is how you don't quit. It is what it is, bro.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hot 70, hot 70. Go.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Watson trying again here on second down. A little screen pass for Judkins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready.
First and 10. It's Watson. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Brown again. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
3rd and 10.
3rd and long for him here. That's the first down, and he's still going. Negative goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Brooklyn. Bengals looking like they'll start this season with a win. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute. Both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to Simpson. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
First down.
Buffalo 18.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Working from the gun, Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Forced out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready, set.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Here he goes. One final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And the final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, my bad. I accidentally muted it. My bad. Yeah, good game though. At least we got it done. The Broncos are playing the Titans, but they're not streaming it. So they're just missing out on 3 points, so whatever. It's alright. I'm glad I got that game over with. God, I knew that was gonna be a fucking God. It could have been worse. I'll take it. Alright. I'll catch you later, Bob. What are you doing, Hodge? Oh, hell no. Hell yeah. I gotta go to the store real quick and soak some dog food and fill up the water, though, so I'll be right back. Ugh. Like, where's my fucking headphones?
Yo.
Dude, I fucked up, Haj. I fucked up, dude. Okay, you notice how their games were freezing, bro? The Titans game and then the Cardinals game froze too. Bro, I fucked up. No, I fucking, dude, I didn't realize what I was fucking doing, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna import the fucking draft class. While I got a chance, and it fucking froze their game, bro. And I didn't say something like, yo, what the fuck happened? They did, but fucking they basically got the score to what it was before, and then just played from there. I'm like, poor guys. I forgot you can't be doing that shit when people are playing games, dog. I forgot. Yeah, I was importing the draft class, and I was like, fuck, they're in a game. I know, but like, hey, no one even know. Yeah, I can't believe you either. I need to find a. I need to find everyone a fucking opponent, and I need Texans to fucking literally chill. Dude is bugging, bro. Talk to an AI. Who's that? See, here's the thing with the receiver thing. Justin's all like, "Oh, it's because you got no receivers." No, it's because I got no quarterback and developing receivers, bro. You be like, dude, shut up, Texans. My God, dude. I'm glad he's active, but he's a little too active, bro. Oh my God, dude. I'm just gonna start ignoring this guy. What's his name? Randy what? Randy Savage? No. I'm kind of glad that shit's over with. That game. I'm not surprised. I should have seen it coming, bro. Uh-huh. Yep. He's like, I don't care about these leagues. I'm like, sure, bud. That's what you're saying now. And he goes, I don't work at Taco Bell. It's like, okay, buddy. At least I'm happy with my life, unlike you, obviously. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I mean, we all have our phases, bud, but at some point we all gotta grow up. When you got fucking 3 or 4 kids, I don't know how many he had. I would have been done, never done that shit. Yeah. Nah, dude, if I ever had kids, bro, I would never touch a drug again like that. Or, dude, it definitely change the person. I know that. I mean, that's fair. And that's natural. Hey, at least you're honest with her. Did he really fuck up that Rams team that bad, or? Please, so we can get some peace and quiet for at least an hour. So you know this is no quit nation, right? We don't quit around here. What is Madden effort? On Madden, what is Madden effort?
Yo, Madden effort is basically how hard your players actually try on the field. It's a hidden rating in Madden that controls how fast they get up after a tackle, how aggressively they pursue the ball carrier, how much they hustle on every play, how likely they are to give up on a play when it's not going their way. High Madden effort equals your players play with high motor and never quit. Low Madden effort equals your players jog to the ball, get up slow, and play lazy. It's one of the most important ratings that nobody talks about. A player with high overall but low effort can look like trash in game. You checking this on a specific player or just curious?
Just curious. Why are you talking so normally, by the way?
Yo, my bad, fam. You right. I slipped back into regular talk. I'm back on my Detroit shit now, locked in. What else you trying to know about Madden, my guy?
Damn, bro. Yeah, I don't know how long Michael's gonna last either. It's like I can only play after 1 a.m. Like, I get you get off of those times, but like, bro, you can play a game before you go to work. That's what I'm just like, bro. Like, if you get off at 1 a.m., why don't you do a game before work? If you can. Like, just say, I can run it in the morning. Well, that game's gonna get fair soon, probably, so. Oh. Oh my god. Just know that he don't make mistakes often. I mean, yeah, his secondary is. Yeah. I was able to run on him pretty well, to be honest with you, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was the only thing that was effective against him. If I would have just ran the whole game, I might have had a chance. Yeah, he is. He's pretty good at this game. I just knew I was gonna lose that from the start, so it's okay. Yeah, I'll be all right too. Once I get my homes, I'll be all right. I can't believe I'm still waiting on it. He said, well, he said he doesn't get off until like 10. Probably. Or I don't know what time zone he is. All I know is I'm glad I got the league started so I can just chill now. It's been a long kind of couple days getting this shit all figured out. Well, I'm glad I had the days off. Poor Tim Tebow.
Just by thinking
Yeah, I
about
went.
it.
Oh, I'm watching this video of him talking about Aaron Hernandez.
A lot of stories gets told about our teams. The one that's probably the most profound and true very rarely gets told. That we've totally had each other's back. People, because it doesn't sensationalize. Even Aaron? Of course. It's so hard for me to talk about it for a lot of reasons. One, because we just loved him very much. Yeah. Yeah. Getting emotional talking about it. I don't want to put you in a complete. No, it's not that. No, I don't mean now. I feel bad. And his family, you know, it's tough. We obviously loved him very much. Yeah. Did you have a relationship with him outside of football? Yeah, he's in the professionals as well. Yeah, I mean, I was signed with the Patriots not long before a lot of that went down. Yeah. And it's just hard what he went through, and I mean, I think there's probably a weight that I feel. Really? Yeah. Like you could have done something? Should have. Like, also you gotta understand. That's not your responsibility. Do you think that is? Do you carry that? Sometimes. But I think that is the reason that I don't say anything. Why would I talk about it when it's still so much of his family has been hurt and gone through this? And it's easy for people to just talk and make shows and highlight. And I know. Share all of the sides of it. Yeah. They don't share the other sides of him. They don't share how hard certain things.
Who? Yeah. Oh, hell no. Damn, what is going on? I changed the password to GTA 6 dog. Yeah, because I didn't want them to join back. Yeah, all of them. Who's left? What do you mean? Who left the league? No, it's just him. Yeah, no one else is gonna follow him. They ain't that loyal to him, bro. They came here for a reason. So I snaked the good people from his league. Except for the Raiders, dude. Can you try inviting him? Or are you in a game? Yeah, because it said the online entered invalid or has not connected with Madden 26. This is the Packers guy. He's trying to join. It's Gas559. I got you. Oh, no, you're good. Let me try it one more time. Make sure I didn't type something wrong. No, there's no space in it. Did I? I don't know, maybe I did. Nope, same thing. Yeah, this new guy he just joined, he's like friends with the Falcons or something. Come on, Randy, just pick a team. Dude, I swear. Just stop. I don't know. Oh, it's Hawksboy 12. He probably gave me the wrong one. Alright, I sent it. Both sent it, damn it. This guy just goes, sorry for annoying you today. And the kid, he messaged me and said that. No. I know he is, I know. That's why I'm not like being mean to him or anything.
family has been hurt and gone through this.
Yeah.
And it's easy for people to just talk and make shows and highlight, and also not always share all of the sides of it.
Yeah.
They don't share the other sides of him. They don't share how hard certain things were for him. They don't share the, it just doesn't take a full picture. Like, he had to go through a whole lot, but he was also someone that a lot of times was trying. And, he's a young man that did a devotional for 6 months in a row with me a lot of times, and Coach Meyer a lot of times. He's, just the whole picture should be painted. I just think it's not, they don't, there's one of the stories that they tell is, me and him are at a restaurant, and they frame it as a bar, which is a bar, but it's also a restaurant. I think it's maybe Sunday evening or Monday evening.
Chili's is a bar.
Yes. Yeah. It's I can't remember what time. It's always claimed it's late at night. It's like 8 o'clock or something. And he, long story made short, he gets into an altar. Well, I can't even say that because it's not fair to him. What certain people were saying to him was so horrifically evil that we're trying to leave. And what people are saying to him is so mean and racist and dehumanizing to him. And I'm standing in between a few people, and they just know these are the football players. They're just trying to go at him, and more so than me. And I also feel like that was wrong. No, you should say that to me, And he was so patient over and over and over again. They're saying this, and they're finger poking him, and it's super disrespectful.
Yeah.
And we get downstairs, and we get almost all the way out, and they keep saying and saying. I'm saying, we're good. You got it. Come on, keep going. Don't listen. And man, it was just kept going, and they kept poking him, saying all these things, and he turned and he busted the guy's eardrum, and I stood there. I had some people take him to another place for him to be safe. I waited. Cops came, talked to all the cops, told him everything that happened. But that story is painted like, oh no, this guy
He's
just
looking for trouble.
He's looking for trouble, and it's like I'm not defending.
How much truth is it to you turning down the Madden cover?
It's all true. Wasn't enough money. I felt like my value was higher than what they were asking me to do at the end of the day. And I've always turned down things that I didn't feel like would value who I am, who I was at the time. And so I wasn't going to settle out for Madden if I felt like they weren't giving me what I deserved. Especially all the stuff that they ask you to do, the shoots, all that stuff. To me, it just wasn't worth it.
I got asked. What was the number?
I don't even remember now. I know it was 6 figures.
And they about to make $1 billion off.
Yeah. I want, I want to get, gotta get $1 million at least.
You ever believe in the Madden curse?
No, I didn't. I never believed in it. And people speculate, that's the reason why you turned it down. No.
How much truth is it to you turning down?
The night before the Super Bowl, I retore my trifle. It was burning so bad that I took a shoestring and one of the fire spigots. I tied a shoestring around the tire spigot and tied it around my arm to hang my arm up just so I can get 3 hours. Got up and I walked in that state, and I never forget. Whisper came to me. It ain't about you. It's about the team. I came out of the locker room, my arm burning so bad. Jacoby Jones was walking to the end zone to receive the kickoff. My arm burning so bad, God said, go touch Jacoby. I turned around and put both of my hands on Jacoby's chest. And I said, I'm just doing what God told me to do. And I ran back to the sideline, and I watched Jacoby go 109 yards. The night before the Super Bowl, I retore my trifle. It was burning so bad that I got the trophy Senate and LTNE.
Getting too many of these. I don't need all these.
Poor Chris. He got smoked. 49 to 22. Damn, that Denver and Tennessee game, 41-37. All right. We got a good Denver user. Good. I'm about to watch the stream for this Bills game. Oh, is it? Are you posting your stream? Okay, I'm gonna watch your stream instead. Fuck that. Fuck his stream. I want to watch your stream. I'll watch his stream and tell you if I can tell you if he's got what plays. No, I'm just kidding. It's too delayed. It won't. It's delayed. I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that.